University of New Earth, year 5,012,000,012. There's footage. Can you run it?
A spy? A spy in the camp?
No, not a spy. I'm Bill Potts, but I'm part of Testimony now.
The Testimony Foundation combines the resources of time travel with the latest in memory extraction techniques. The near-dead can be lifted momentarily from their time streams, their memories duplicated, and then their physical selves returned to the moment of their dissolution without pain, distress, or any recall of the process. Now, the dead can speak again. We can hear the testimony of the past, and channeled through our glass avatars, they can walk among us again. This is heaven on New Earth.
Well, it's not an evil plan. I don't really know what to do when it isn't an evil plan. Why did you stop it? Rusty?
He didn't stop it. They've frozen time again.
Who has?
Not everything's evil, Doctor. You're not the only kind one in the universe.
I knew you weren't real.
Oh, shut up and stop being so stupid. Of course I'm real. What is anyone supposed to be except a bunch of memories? These are my memories, so this is me. I'm Bill Potts, and I'm back. And so long as I'm here, what the hell do you mean you're not going to regenerate?
There has to be an end, Bill. For everyone. Everywhere.
What about the captain? You know he has to die at his allotted point in time and space. To correct the error.
I'm so tired of losing people. If the captain has to die, a request. This was our fault.
How so?
Let us take him back.
How was this our fault?
You and me, trying to die twice in the same lifetime. Our lives are woven throughout time and space. We caused the timeline error that put the captain in the wrong place. We created a whirlpool in time that landed him at our feet.
But why him? What's so important about one captain?
Everybody's important to somebody. Somewhere. Are you all right?
Yes, fine, absolutely.
Wow. Yes. This was another Christmas special, nonetheless. Twice Upon a Time. Lots to recount from that clip. We had David Bradley there playing the first Doctor, and we had Mark Gatiss playing the soldier. Pearl Mackie was back as an avatar, as a collection of memories, if memory serves me correct. And of course, this would prove to be Peter Capaldi's final story. I presume some time had passed since the end of the previous season because his hair is so much more bouffant, slightly Pertwee-esque, isn't it? It was nice to see the old TARDIS console there, wasn't it? I have to confess, I do sort of have mixed feelings about this story because I did feel the end of the season was so strong. It was so strong, wasn't it? The Doctor falls, such a great story. It's not to say that this was a bad story by any means, but it just had a lot to live up to, I think. Part of me feels perhaps the Capaldi era might have ended on a much more dramatic and impactful note if we'd seen the Doctor regenerate at the end of the season. But I suppose it was a unique thing to do, to carry the regeneration over like that. And David Bradley, bless him, I feel he gives, his very best in trying to interpret the First Doctor. But I think Billy is unique, to be honest, and I think it's very difficult to really get his mannerisms just right. Not an easy task, but well done to him for trying. I wasn't particularly keen on the emphasis on the First Doctor being somewhat sexist, I seem to recall in this. I didn't feel that quite worked. I have watched the First Doctor era quite a lot over the years, and I don't really fully recall him being quite as sexist as perhaps this story was implying. But of course it was another era back then. But I think perhaps that was maybe just going a little bit too far in that direction. Yes, an interesting one. I wasn't quite sure the story with the soldier made a whole lot of sense, but I would have to go back and review it. Twice upon a time. Maybe 10 times in order to fully take it all in.